guys, how are you? This is Irene Gara with Yummy Life with Irene. I'm sorry I've been AMI a bit. I've been a bit busy. And guys, today I'm bringing you an amazing, very easy recipe. Guys, today I want us to make something called banana pancake. Yeah, it's not the kawaida pancakes, this is a real cake, but you're going to make it in the pan. And guys, what we are going to use is old bananas. Sometimes me being a bulk buyer, sometimes you go to the market, you buy things in bulk, so you get to buy them really cheap. And that is why you will always have this blackish, not very appealing and appetizing bananas. And my kids, these are the only two remaining bananas that are remained. And being a super saver, I decided that I have to make a recipe, not to throw away things. So guys, I want to teach you a recipe on how you can make a banana cake with these very old bananas. So guys, here are the recipe. Here are the ingredients. And we are going to need 2 old bananas or even more if you want to make a big one. We're going to need baking powder, baking soda, some vanilla essence, some salt, some vegetable oil, or if you don't want to do vegetable oil, you can do some butter or some margarine. You're going to use ground cinnamon, 2 eggs, half a cup of milk, that is the baking cup, and a cup full of wheat flour, guys. And we're going to use a whisk, an offset spatula, which is optional. You can always use a bread knife, and a plastic spatula. So guys, let's do this. So we are going to take our bananas. What these bananas have done is just turning black on the outside, but inside these bananas are really good. And my hands are clean. Guys, remember, clean hands always when you're cooking. And you can tell these bananas are really good. So we take that, peel them and remove the peel very well. We keep this aside. So using our whisk, let me take a clean cloth. Using a whisk, my whisk is really strong. I'm going to break the bananas with the whisk, just like mashing them up. As much as I don't want them to be very runny, I just want them to have a bite. So you're not going to really mash them completely. They look like this, guys. So we're going to take our eggs. Let me get a fork. Always when you're baking or when you're using a lot of eggs, break each egg one at a time and beat it a bit. Pour it in the bowl. Take the remaining egg. And make sure that no shells are going in. Beat these two. And put it in your bowl. So mix the egg and the bananas. Then what you're going to do next, you're going to take half of the cup of the milk. Just in case it gets very runny. Then you're going to do a teaspoon full of ground cinnamon. You're going to do a pinch of salt. Guys, when you're baking, a pinch of salt goes a long way and it makes anything that is baked really yummy. It enhances the taste of sweetness. Then guys, you're going to use 2 tablespoons, full tablespoons of sugar. The quantity you can use per banana is like a tablespoon of sugar. Remember, we are using ripe bananas, and that will make our cake to be really sweet. So we do a cup full of the vanilla essence. We do like 3 tablespoons of vegetable oil. Guys, when I'm making a banana cake or this exact recipe, I really keep off using margarine or butter because you know bananas, they're rich, the oil also is going to be very rich, so I use oil instead of margarine. Then you're going to do baking soda and baking powder. Why I'm using both of them, you're just going to use like a tablespoon of baking powder. Baking powder makes everything rise. Baking soda holds the rice. You maintain your height in baking. So you're going to do half of what you've done for baking soda. So that is half a teaspoon of baking soda. You're going to mix this thoroughly to incorporate the sugar very well. Guys, my granddaughter is making noise. She's just playing. And from here, you're going to put our 1 cup full of wheat flour. And you can also go with self-raising flour and you omit the baking powder, but you're going to still need to use the baking soda. So we mix this thoroughly and not beating it, just mixing, because we don't want our bananas to go mushy. We scrape the sides of our bowl to incorporate all the flour. Yeah, I love this consistency. That is why I said we first put half the milk. So guys, from here, these are dirty dishes. I like making my recipes very easy so that everybody can be able to do them. So from here, we are going to use a pan. That is why I called it a pancake. Yeah. Using our vegetable oil, you're going to take like 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil, and you're going to really cover our pan with it. That was 1 tablespoon because you don't want our cake to stick. So those are 2 tablespoons. You make sure using your kitchen brush that your pan is very well oiled. Yeah. Then we're going to take our butter, that is the banana butter, and scraping everything. We put everything in the pan. And guys, as I'm doing this, I really want to say thank you. Thank you so much for the love you're showing me on YouTube. Thank you for watching my videos, for sharing, for liking, subscribing. I really appreciate that. So guys, be blessed for that. So we are going to spread our butter very well for it to be totally flat, so that when it's baking, it bakes evenly and rises evenly. So from here, guys, what you're going to do, using an oven, you can preheat your oven to 175 degrees Celsius for like 5 minutes before you put your cake inside. But remember, guys, I've said I like making my videos very easy. So even if you don't have an oven, I'll show you a very easy way of making this on top of the gas burner. So from here, we are going to take a sheet of foil paper. Yeah, a sheet, and you fold it to make a double. Make sure the sheet of the foil paper covers your surface area of the pan. Yeah, guys. So from here, we're going to go to the gas burner and light up our gas. Then what you're going to do, you're going to take our gas burner and take it to the lowest setting. Yeah, lowest setting on your gas burner. Take the sheet of foil paper and put on top. Then you're going to take our pan and put it exactly on top, covering the surface area of the foil. Then you're going to get a lid that covers your pan and cover the pan. Yeah. From here, guys, I want to set up the time. I want to start this fast up. If you're going to make it in the oven, I'd recommend you take it up to about 35 minutes. But since you're not making it in the oven, we're going to need to flip this for it to cook on the top side. So we are going to do like 20 minutes on the top. So we are going to open this. You can tell it has really risen very well. So what we do, we can shake our pan to make sure, wow, everything has not stuck in between. But if you shake and it does not shake, this is where you use your offset spatula. You just lift it on the side. Yeah. So the base has cooked, but we need to get the top to cook. So we are going to take another tablespoon of oil using our kitchen brush. You're going to apply the oil on a plate that covers the same circumference as your pan. And I will tell you why we are doing this. I think I need to add a bit of oil because I don't want our cake to stick on the plate. So you apply the oil and make sure it covers everywhere, even on the sides. Then, guys, you're going to take our plate and put it on top of the pan. And you have to be very careful you don't burn yourself, and flip it now. Once you flip it, you can see, guys, how it comes out. Now, here is why we did the oil. We want it to go back to the same pan and cook on the top side. So since it has already cooked through, we just want to, brown the pancake on the side, on the top. And also I would say we give it like 5 to 8 minutes. We put our timer to 5 to 8 minutes. Then, guys, when we come back, our cake is going to be ready. So see you after some 5 minutes. Gas. And using my lid, you see there it's bouncing back. That is to tell you that it is even ready inside. I want to check the way it has cooked on that side. So we are going to flip it on our lid And wow, look at this, guys. It's very well cooked. Then what we do for it not to get soggy when you put it on a plate, because it's really hot, you use a kitchen napkin and you flip it on top of the plate. Guys, here is our banana pancake. And it is yummy. I know it is very hot, but I just want to cut it through so that you guys can see how it is. Let me get a knife. So what you do, just give it a tiny slice. I just want to show you how it looks in the inside. And guys, this goes very well for breakfast, or you can even do it like a dessert with a scoop of ice cream after lunch or dinner. Yeah. Let me get yeah. So I want to show you how it looks on the inside, guys. I think I haven't cut it through very well. It's because it's crispy and hot. I just want to show you guys how it looks on the inside. Guys, look at that. This is how it looks. You can tell it's cooked through. And this one, you're just going to give it some time for it to cool down. I'm going to serve it as dessert with a scoop of ice cream for dinner. So guys, this is how easy it is. Instead of throwing things away, because when you know the bananas turn black, kids don't want to eat it. Even you don't want to eat it. We don't throw them away. We reuse them. You can make a pancake and it's going to be really good for your family. And guys, I want to say thank you. Thank you so much for being with me today. And if this is your first time being here, consider subscribing to my channel. Consider sharing it to your friends if you love the content. And also if you have something that you don't know how to make and you really want to know how to make, I'm a chef by profession and teach you how to do it. So just drop a comment. That's my granddaughter making noise. Just drop a comment and tell me what you want me to make, and my next video I might humor you guys. So guys, bye and see you in the next video. And I love you guys. Much love. Bye guys.